You got any biscuits for sale in there?
We're gonna do some baby back ribs. And this right here is a mop. I'm gonna use this bad boy right here to mop the ribs. I'm doing every 15 minutes for about an hour. Gonna be turning these things every 15 minutes as I mop this on. So it's gonna be a quick cook. This is very similar to the way that Rendezvous does theirs. What I got in there is 2 tablespoons of our rub, and you can use any rub you want to on it. Got 4 tablespoons of our barbecue sauce, and you can use any tomato or vinegar based barbecue sauce on it. I have 1/2 cup of water and 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, and this is going to be a lot like the way Rendezvous in Memphis does theirs, but I'm not claiming to be as good as they are, but they'll be good. All right, y'all stay with us. Okay, we out here. Got it going, 350. Preheating right now. That's why I got so much smoke. Little trick. You're going to be painting this mop on every 15 minutes, so it kind of helps to have it warm. So I want to put it in there, and that way it doesn't cool my ribs off quite as much. I'm already going to be losing some heat when I open this up and I paint, flip. So in order to retain more heat, I'm going to keep my mop warm. We'll be back. Got them on. Got some potatoes back there too that I threw on a little bit earlier. But anyway, I got my mop, and I've got my mop. So what I'm going to do is mop a little bit of this on here. Neat side up first time. Shut her down. Got this on 365. Should keep it around 350 a little bit easier. 15 minutes, and I'll be back to flip and mop again. Boys and girls, it is July 10th. It's hotter than a jalapeno's armpit out here. Let me flip these over. It's been 15 minutes. Ooh, they cooking fast. Oh, I'm gonna mop both sides as I go. Pretty good peppering here. Good if you can be quicker than I am. Alright, mop this side, replace the lid. Set your timer for 15 more. Another flip. These have been on 30 minutes now. More. Another flip. Golly, they look and smell good. They may not be no good, but they look and smell the part. $15 more minutes, we'll check them again. I wanted to talk to you about doneness while we're waiting on this last few minutes here. If everything goes to plan, if it don't, I'll go longer. But these are said to be able to cook in about an hour at this temperature and the way I'm doing it. So what I'll do is I'll probably do two things. I'll probably check the temperature just to be sure, because what you want to get is somewhere between 190 and 203 for them to be right. Calm down now. But in order for them to be done where you can eat them safely, 150, 160. You get them safely there. Don't do that. You need to cook it longer. But when they're done, like ready to eat, you're talking about somewhere between 190, 203, 202, something like that. And you can check them with a thermometer. You can cut them a little bit and look in the middle and make sure that they're white. Or a method I've seen a lot is pick them up with tongs in the middle and bounce them just a little bit. And if they try to split in the middle, like a pretty good split, like they're almost falling apart, done. You don't want these to fall off the bone. You want them, ideally, this is my opinion, you may have a different opinion, I don't want a boiled rib. I don't want to make soup. I want to eat ribs. So when you bite into it, it should leave teeth marks. And you don't know if mine do or not, because it'll be on the video if they do. If they don't, I won't put it on there. So anyway, this is the method I'm using today. This is actually a trial run. I've never done it this way. So I want to give it a try, let y'all follow along. This is supposedly the way Rendezvous in Memphis does theirs. So hang with us a few more minutes, they'll be ready. And actually they'll be ready immediately. See y'all in a minute. Let's check them out. They've been on for an hour. They are not split. Check this back rack. Nope, no split. Wish I could tell you how good that smells. I still don't think you'd get it. We'll mop them again. I'm going to check the temperature. Temperature wise, we're there. Yeah, I'm taking them off. I'm gonna check it. Let's get them off. These are done. You can see here, gray all the way through. Give me 1 second. I'm going to shake some of our seasoning on it. I read that Rendezvous serves about about a ton, a little over 2,000 pounds of ribs a day, baby back ribs. Get all these tourists coming in. So they had to figure out a way to do it quick. And this is the way you do it. And now I'm just shaking on some, they call it seasoning, not rub, because it's not rub. You don't rub it before you season it. We'll see how it comes out, y'all. I must say, they look pretty doggone good, and they smell better. I had to let these cool a little bit. Let's try them out. Oh my. See my teeth marks? That's a good rib. Hope y'all enjoy them as much as I do. See ya.